Hello, good evening. Welcome back to SHEAR Sunday. While we make you shine just as well as your hair, I bring you greetings from Blessed Hands and Things Hair Salon. This is Celeste. Just wanted to say happy Sunday to you all. We're going to talk a little bit today about our topic. And our topic today is going to be the pros and cons of wearing wigs and or lace fronts. Well, there have been many years where famous people, musicians, actresses, have been wearing wigs, men and women, for many years. They say, actually, history shows all the way back from the 1600s, and they are classified as the term big wig. So when you hear someone say big wig, they're talking about wigs, period. I'm just coming here today to educate you guys. And I've been coming across over the years, so many people that have been having hair loss from hair wigs and from the lace front wigs and have been catching bacterial disease. So I'm just coming today to give you some insight and give you some knowledge on the pros and cons of doing so. There are so many different purposes of wearing the wigs. Some are cosmetics, and some are from illness, and some are due to age, and some are due to just as an accessory to people's lives. There are two different types of wigs. You have a synthetic wig and a human wig. People are wearing wigs that really probably don't even need them, but they're so, now this day and age, they're so, they're like an accessory. Like you put on your earrings, you go grab a wig. But they're not wearing them properly. And there is a proper way to do so when you are wearing a wig. And then people are having problems with hair loss when they're wearing wigs, and they do have a head full of hair, but they don't have edges and things like that. So I'm just here today to educate you. Many people are wearing units, full units and half units. When you do wear a full unit, I do want to suggest that you do put on a stocking cap, something that's going to protect your hair from being misused. Wigs have up under the wig, you're going to see a lace, or you're going to see a net, and that is sewn onto the hair, the actual texture of the hair. So it will pull, it will snag, and over time, some of them have the combs in the front and in the back. Some of them have the rubber band. Well, just think, anything that you smother over time, what will happen? It will smother away. It will wither away. So that's why it might not happen. It might not happen right away, but gradually you're going to see either your hairline shifting back or hairline going away altogether. They're not wearing them properly, and this is causing so many different tragedies when it comes to hair loss. We do suggest that you also braid the hair up under it. That is one quick and simple way to keep your hair tamed, keep it not from getting misused, keep it not from getting tangled up. There are just so many different ways to do so and to keep the hair healthy at the same time, and also the scalp. Because even though you're wearing wigs every day, and you're taking them off and on, it still needs its proper care. It still needs to be greased, oiled, brushed, combs. There are just a lot of things that we can do to maintain the hair while wearing a wig or a lace front. I have been coming across people who have been doing lace fronts at home using glue, and that's where they're coming with the problem. The problem is you are misusing the glue, or using too much glue, or the lace front is actually rubbing up against your the actual forehead. Some people are getting the irritation on their skin, which is rubbing up against their forehead, which is actually giving them a bacteria disease. You have to think everything that they make is not man-made, and it's not made for all of our bodies. And so I just ask that you please be careful when doing so. We have to remember also, there are a lot of distributors who are selling us the pieces and the units who are not cosmetologists, or who have not studied hair or studied anything dealing with hair. So you have to remember that they're in the market to making money. They want to distribute it to us, but they don't want to educate us. That's why I am here. 20 years plus being a hairstylist, actually going on 26 years being a hairstylist. I just want to educate my people, because you have so many people at home that are doing at home styles. And I know it's so convenient to throw on a wig or throw on a fall, throw on a lace front and just go. But you also have to maintain a healthy head of hair and a healthy lifestyle as well. So just remember that when you're purchasing the wigs or the weaves or the lace fronts, I always say the units. When you're purchasing different units, the beauty supply store's job is to distribute them to you. They're not to educate you. Please remember that when you are purchasing a unit, to pick up a stocking cap. You can even do something like just something to cover up your hair when it is up under the unit. Their job is to capitalize off of us. And as stylists, as cosmetologists, and as trichologists, it's our job to educate people. You're supposed to educate people, and that's what I'm here for. God has given me the ability to do so. So I just want to reiterate that when you're doing these things, in the end, please remember to go to a professional. Even if you have us to shampoo, condition it properly, get your ends trimmed, braided up, and you put your wig on. I have so many customers that I do that actually do that. They come in every 2 weeks to get their hair properly shampooed, conditioned, get it moisturized, have me to grease their scalp. I do electrolysis. I have some customers who do come in that do wear wigs that still get their scalp treated. There are so many different ways to keep a healthy head of hair if you seek a professional. So I'm just asking that even though you're wearing all the cosmetic hair accessories, and it's so convenient, in the end, please remember to seek a hair professional. So once again, remember, this is SHEAR Sunday. This is Celeste. We bring you greetings from Blessed Hands and Things, 27500 Plymouth Road in Livonia, Michigan. Our number is 734-425-HAIR, which is 4247. You be blessed, and you make sure that you have a SHEAR Sunday. God bless you all.